United 2, Tottenham 1. United through to the final of the FA Cup. I don't think yesterday could have gone any better for United fans, especially the ones like myself who believe Mourinho's doing a great job at United. There's a lot of United fans who want Pochettino at United instead of Mourinho because of Tottenham's incredible style of football. But what was their style yesterday? They seem to just be passing it sideways, sideways, sideways. Go side to side, whip a cross into the box, or just take a long range pot shot. They had pretty much nothing to do in the second half. And I mean, if you're just constantly whipping balls into the box, that's where defenders like Smalling and Jones, that's where they thrive, because they are defenders who just like to get their head on the ball, get tackles stuck in, and get stuck in, put tackles in and stuff. So Smalling and Jones both had very good games yesterday, and again, it's probably because Tottenham, being the big bottle merchants they are, probably didn't have the confidence to have to play their usual game and play with a wee bit more creativity and a bit more intelligently than they usually do play. They just didn't make them think. They didn't make them move. And Smalling and Jones, I thought, were really good. Um, but I think United on the whole were really good. Herrera, the City game in today showed why he's. I like Herrera. He's not a great player, but in these big games where United aren't favourites, he is the guy who just runs about, putting wee tackles and wee fouls and not giving players time on the ball. And United needs somebody like that. Should he be starting at home to West Brom when we've already got Matic playing? Probably not. But he is good in these big games. He's a good, useful squad player. I wouldn't have him in my first 11 week in, week out, but he's a good, useful squad player. And he just didn't let Tottenham settle. He was always out there shutting people down, nipping away at the ankles, and good finish for his goal as well. Lloris might have saved it, but don't care. He scored, and he showed passion, which a lot of the United players, pretty much all the United players showed. Once we went 1-0 down. The first 15-20 minutes, United were shambolic. I was watching it thinking, this could be anything. This could be 2, 3, 4. It could be the Wembley game from January all over again. But fair play to the players. Pogba just bullying Dembele, shoving him off the ball, whipping that great ball in for Sanchez, scoring. You could see that changed Sanchez. I'm glad. I wasn't sure about Sanchez starting. I thought I would have rather he started than Martial or Rashford or Lingard. But I do feel that Rashford maybe deserved a wee shout today. But Sanchez started, and for the first 15 minutes, he looked like the pressure was getting to him. But he came out, and with a great finish. And after that goal, he completely changed. I was almost watching a different player, and just you could see from his celebration straight to United fans that he it means a lot to him, and he wants to prove to these fans that he can come up when United need him, and he will be a top player for us for the next couple of years. Um, Pogba again came good in another big game. Again, took him about 15-20 minutes to settle in, but once he settled in, he was incredible. Defensively as well, shut people down. Few good blocks, few good tackles and stuff as well. But going forwards, left foot, right foot, that left foot pass he played crossfield to Lukaku, when Lukaku probably should have squared it to Lingard or somebody I think it was Lingard who was running in at the back post. But that ball from Pogba was just absolutely incredible, and him and Sanchez are really coming into it, and I'm excited. I don't think Pogba's going anywhere in the summer. Martial maybe, but I don't think Pogba's going anywhere in the summer. And I'm the way Pogba, Sanchez, Lukaku, the way they're finishing the season is making me really excited for next season. Hopefully we can finish this season second. Liverpool dropping 2 points to West Brom after being 2 goals up. I think that's even more hilarious than us losing to them. So I think we're almost guaranteed second, and we've got an FA Cup final to look forward to. And for Mourinho to be doing that with this squad, with that back four that we had yesterday, if Mourinho is able to win the FA Cup and finish second, just build him a statue, because I can't see any manager doing what Mourinho was doing with that back four, because it's awful. When I saw the back four yesterday, I was dreading it. But even the FA Cup tweeted that gif of Chris Smalling saying that he's got Harry Kane in his back pocket, which I thought was hilarious. But yeah, another day at Wembley to look forward to. The season's not done yet, and I'm excited for the end of the season and for next season. So good performance from United again. Mourinho's managed to get this to give these players a bit of bottle, which we were missing sort of in the first half of the season. Coming back to beat we've come back to beat Chelsea, Tottenham, and City in recent weeks, and we've also beat Liverpool. So this team's getting getting the balls that United needs. So yeah, another trip to Wembley at the end of the season. Up the fucking red shirts.